Hello, today I will be talking about um a new Eileen build, or it's not just a new Eileen build, it is a new generation of Eileen builds. And so I'm gonna go over it right now. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this build, and then I'm gonna showcase it just to show you guys at the end. So let's dive in. So where is she? Okay, so here's Eileen. And so if we're looking at Eileen, we usually run Malthus, and the reason why we run full Malthus is for breaker mod, as the final breaker mod is right here, the movement inhibition, which is -1. However, if you have seen my last Eileen build, well, this is just way better, like way better than that build. So what kind of puts this build together is this chess piece or the chess piece Pascal. And the reason why this chess piece is so good is because there's this thing called Tensor Core. Now, Tensor Core might be a bit misleading because you're probably thinking that you should stay still or it won't work if you move. However, that's not the case. It does proc when you do move. And I'll also show that later. So basically, um, what you want is you want rainbow. At least the final version of this mech would probably be 3 rainbow Malthus pieces, which is the 2 arms and the legs. And this will give you, I think this will give you, I think it's 5 breaker. So it'll give you 5 breaker mods if you upgrade these 3 pieces, because it's 1 breaker mod per piece. So it goes to 5 breaker mods. If you upgrade Pascal, you will be getting, I think, where is it? So this will bump up to 2. No, it doesn't bump up to 2. It stays as 1. So you have to get Pascal to 3 to be able to get this connector mod. So it's going to look, you're going to want to, is it gold 3? Double check. Yeah, okay, so for Pascal, it's going to take gold 3 so you can equip a gold mod. So it'll be 3 rainbow pieces and a gold 3 mod, and the mods you want on it for the absolute, like the perfect mods you want on it is you want 2 golden rocket launcher mods so you can get this to 4 out of 4, which will give you a 10% damage. And then you also want 2 breaker mods, which will get you from 5 to 7 out of 8 breaker mods. So it'll give you this, but it won't give you this. And that will basically be it. So it's going to be a gold 3 Pascal piece and 3 rainbow Malthus pieces. And if we go to the pilot, we are going to be using everywhere, Inferno, and Fill the Gap. And the reason why we're going to be using Fill the Gap is if you combine Pascal's Tensor Core and Fill the Gap, it means that for every turn that you have with Eileen, you automatically get 2 rockets immediately. So there's really you don't have to use fullness anymore. If you were using fullness, you don't have to use this anymore. And I don't have A3 Eileen, which kind of sucks because I have to use a backpack. If I had A3 Eileen, what I would change would be I'd probably take this backpack off, still use the light rocket launchers, and just put a armor suppression backpack. Either that or another backpack that increases my hit rate against the enemies so that my rockets do hit them. But it's not needed to have A3 Eileen for this. It works with or without. And let's see. If we go to the neuron drives, I don't think we're really going to be changing anything because when applying debuffs and terrain effects, we still want this. We actually do want this because we're going to be using everywhere every single time. So the plus or the extra 20% damage is really nice. In fact, it's really huge, like in terms of dealing damage and also controlling the map with Inferno. I think this will actually kind of change though when we start to switch up the build, but today I'm just going to be showing you just the pure Inferno build.
I have my plan.
So we're just gonna drop a, we're gonna drop one
Follow
right
the
here.
rules.
The scent of battle.
As you just saw, we got the Tentacore, so next round we'll have 2. We also got the +5, so we have the 25%, oh no, we have the 20% damage bonus from Malthus pieces, and we will end the turn here. We're gonna get Lorna in range for this. However, what I do want to see is, can I shoot past? Oh, I can shoot past this. Cool. We're gonna drop a Inferno right here.
Mercy is not in my playbook.
It's not Eller is activated.
I have noticed.
As you just saw right there, Tensor Core activated again, and we're gonna use Lorna to speed up our turn.
Think you can mess with us? Think?
I have noticed.
And voila, we now have basically four rockets, and here we go.
Mercy is not
We
in
can
my
throw
playbook.
another one. And then we're gonna get the Uncreasing Thunderfire, I believe, when it comes back to our turn.
I have noticed.
I think it was Uncreasing. I think we just got it.
I have noticed.
Right, we're on turn 3, and just look at all that damage.
I can do this!
So now we can't use this anymore, which kind of sucks. However, what we can do though is we still have enough for the 3 AP
I have
skill,
noticed.
and then next turn will be everywhere. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop another one. Should we drop it here or here? Drop it here.
Follow the rules. I have my plan.
And just to put it in perspective, just put this in perspective is, yeah, in 3 rounds, technically, you know, let's just, for just showcase, let's just add more. We won't really get any more AP, that's why, so we do know they're gonna push this way.
Reflect on your actions.
Yeah, this is so stupid. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the lobby. If you're wondering, there is quite a few builds. I will be making more videos about the other builds and then showcasing it, but I just wanted to show you that one because that's kind of like the main build I wanted to show you. Is just like the amount of flame control you can have per round is absolutely insane. Now I kind of do want to go a little experimental here, and it's going to be with the Y1 and Y2. I usually typically use this because I do like the extra damage, which is a 20%, because I do like using everywhere. However, if we sacrifice this and we go with the Uncreasing Thunderfire +1, I think we can potentially release 1 everywhere every single round. But that's experimental. I'm probably gonna try it on the side. I'm pretty sure I'm correct because when the next, I think it was turn 3, we only had 5 AP left. So I think if we had this effect, we'd be able to consistently keep on, and I think we would also have extra AP as well at the end for more rounds to continue. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Was, to me, I think the Pascal chess piece is the new generation of Eileen. However, for those who do want the movement debuff from Breaker, we'll still be using the full Malthus or full Rainbow Malthus or fake rainbow Malthus, but at some point it's just going to be full rainbow Malthus for the movement -1. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be heading out. Peace. So I just had to find out if what I said prior about the unlimited everywhere. So this is my I decided to record this part, and right now I'm running the +1 increasing thunderfire from Y2 instead of the extra damage from the +20%. So we'll see right now, because I think it was turn 3 we started to see a discrepancy of not having enough AP. So we'll see if it really changes all that much, or if it's just better off running more damage. So we'll find out right now. Wow, we're at 8. So last time we were at 5, and now we're at 8. So we definitely have enough. We could probably drop this here, and then we'll get 5.
I have noticed.
Rosa, I'm here.
Alright, here we go. We're at turn 4 with 8 AP left, and yeah, this already looks so insane.
Mercy
So we're
is
gonna
not in my playbook.
use everywhere. Probably pointless using it over there. Actually, probably just put it somewhere else. Like, we already have so much map control that like putting it anywhere else seems so like useless. But we'll put it here.
Mercy is not in my playbook.
That is crazy. That is so insane, because now we have enough to do one more, but they'll put us on reload, so we don't want to do that. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to showcase. Is this is what it looks like with the +1 increasing thunder, or I think it's called increasing thunderfire. It's like you can now unload hellfire every single round, and you'll have enough AP. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Will I be using increasing thunderfire? Probably a little bit more than usual, but I don't know. I think plus 20% damage is also pretty good. Because looking at what I just saw right there, was I didn't really see the need to always have like I didn't find the use of having it every round, but maybe I'm wrong. So I'm gonna continue to keep on using Y2 at CP 16 and see just how much easier things are from here on out. However, that's basically it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Sniffing.